Hi everyone, this is Holly Hall, and I'm going to talk to you today about my book, 101 Answers from the Universe. There is a scientific fact that we are surrounded by an energy field. Our Earth is surrounded by that, our body is surrounded by that, and that is a magnetic energy field. Within this magnetic energy field, there is very powerful information and energy from all of us, emotionally, psychologically, and intellectually. There is proof, and you can look this up on Google. Just before the 9/11 occurred, this energy field spiked. Yes, there is actual mechanisms that scientists use to measure this energy field, this magnetic field around the Earth that goes kilometers on the outside of the Earth. We could not sustain our life without this energy field. So this magnetic energy field, it's a real thing. Okay, but we belong to that. And collectively, we belong to each other. Our thoughts collectively belong to each other. Our ideas, our inventions, our feelings belong to each other. And whenever there's suffering on the planet, we connect to that. And on a very larger scale, such as something as serious as 9/11, and even what's going on now with the COVID, we're connected to that. So we're connected to that fear. So I want you to keep in mind that this intuitive connection that you have to your energy field, connected to that energy field, can very well be affecting your moods and your psychological behavior. So if you find yourself going, this is not usually how I react in sudden emergency situations. Why am I acting this way now? Because you're picking up on that. So speaking about the book, what I want to speak to you about today is the 40-60 parameter, the energy that they want us to be able to absorb is this calculation around the 40-60. And the 40s, and it's the only way to save our Earth. If you read the book, Eyes Wide Open, 101 Answers from the Universe, which you can get on Amazon, you will see why we are beginning the entrance into a 10-year cycle in which we need to make drastic measures and changes individually to save our planet. And 2020 is eyes wide open, which means we are going to come to an abrupt and uncomfortable realization of what we are doing to the planet and to ourselves. The 40-60 formula, okay, and that's what it was coined to me as, because this book was downloaded to me, or I am able to connect to the collective when I do readings for my clients and I work coaching sessions with them. And so this collective said that the 40-60 is that we need to change from a 40 and a 60 formula. And what I mean by that is that 40%, so 60% less consumption, 60% more organic, 60% less garbage, 60% more consciousness of where your products come from, the origin of the product to your table, to your closet, to your clothing. Okay? If all of us adopt this 60-40 rule, then there is a chance, a very good chance, that we will collectively save the planet. We can do more, okay, but we can't do less. And even this is challenging for myself. And it's, how do we navigate that? How do we know that we're doing 60 or 40? All you can do is do your best, right? And hopefully I'll connect with somebody who can help me create an app around that. Or maybe there's one out there already, so I'll take a look at that. So that's a 60-40 rule, 101 answers from the universe. Very important that we adopt that. And it looks like because of the COVID, we already are. In fact, we're probably doing it more so, right? Because we're buying more, we're purchasing less, we're going out less often, we're using less gas, etc. Okay, so that's a good thing, considering what's going on right now. I want you to take away that good feeling of what we're doing collectively and how this, believe it or not, is supporting us to do that. Namaste.